childhood career choices and where it has landed us today. So shall we? Welcome again to another exciting story. Growing up, I watched other kids dreaming of becoming doctors, nurses, soldiers, lawyers. While that was happening, I was already swimming in my own current. Medical stuff, uniform jobs, not for me. Um, guess what I wanted to become? I meant the first one because I think I kept switching. How many did I switch? Were you able to achieve that? A childhood dream you've always had? Are you finally living your dream? I know a lot of people might want to follow the crowd, maybe peer pressure. You'll be, oh, all my friends want to be doctors, so those kind of mentality. So for that reason, I also want to be this. Or maybe I have seen doctors look so good, so I want to be like them. That was the idea. Some were being pressured by their parents to actually take up certain careers, not because they really wanted, but because their parents thought it was the best for them. Of course, we were just kids. We trusted our parents much more than any other person, so whatever they say is best is just best. Are you currently living that life right now? Are you currently living your dream? If you are, big ups to you, because I'm really happy for you. And if you were not, like some of us, I would love to hear your story. You can just drop something in the comment section. I would love to read it, no matter how short. I'm sure it's going to be really interesting. Today you're this, tomorrow you want to be a doctor, today you want to be a lawyer, next tomorrow you want to be a banker, all of those things. I would love to know how many you are able to switch from, because I'm a victim. Yes, yes. I wanted to be a computer scientist. Ask me what that was. For me, it was just about sitting on a system and see people sit on the system and type. I was seeing movies once in a while, and I see how most of them don't judge me. I was actually a very quiet person. I don't even get to share most of these things, but in my head, like I said, I was thinking that is what I wanted to be, not all of those other things, even though I never said it. It was just in my head, and I thought that everyone who operates a system was a computer scientist. So that was the first one, and then I switched, and I switched again, and I switched again. I was in already like SS1. I decided, I don't even know what actually I wanted. Was it being an economist or a banker? Or I just saw the two of them being the same thing. I don't know, but I knew that I wanted to be an economist and I wanted to work in a bank. I don't know where I got that idea from, but to really truly decide if we want to be in the science class, commercial or arts class, I just went with the crowd to science class. I know most people don't like that class because it's too serious. For someone who wanted to be a banker, there I actually did well. I think the first two persons that were so good in that class were guys. I won't forget Joshua, God rest his soul. Oh God, I missed my friend Nasiru. Those were the two people talking. And NS was trying to hear NS. And then among the ladies, I would say I was the first, or maybe the second. But who was the first if I was the second? I was among one of those good ones in sciences, and there was this couple that came around and she just fell in love with we that were doing well. Like, you know how it is being a teacher when you see people who are really serious and are always trying to make work easy for you. You just want to stick around them, you want to carry them along, you just want to ensure that you put in your best to give them the best that they deserve. So that was it. She even had to create extramural classes for us, weekends where we go to just work on, like, deal with so many physics formulas. We turn some of them into rhymes. I want me to sing one of them. Equal volume of all the gases under the same temperature and pressure contain the same number of molecules. I still got it. Yes, and it was actually a very interesting experience. Physics was one of the subjects I was doing really good at, and for someone who does not like sciences, what was I doing there? I don't know. She left, and then another couple came. Sounds like everything is clicking, right? Yeah, she was actually an economist. She was very good, and we kind of connected to very beautiful couple, Jessica. One day she was teaching in class, and I don't know what, I can't remember what exactly happened, but she she asked this question. She asked me directly. She was like, Ruth, what do you even want to be or study after secondary school? What do you want to study in the university? I was like, that bank, I must work in a bank. And she laughed. She was like, what? Like, why do I want to be a banker? Yeah, being a banker is good, it's fun. They usually have the money, but they don't even have the time to spend it. And for a second, I kind of felt a little bit discouraged, but I said, a banker I must be. I still wanted it, even after hearing that, even though at that moment when she said it, it kind of sent some kind of negative signals, but afterwards, it was just something I wanted to. One day I was sitting and my friend from commercial class came running with a small book. Guess what it was? Career choice book. And I saw that I needed government as a subject to get admission to study what I wanted to study, either accounting, economics, but just to be a banker. And that was what I saw. I needed to switch back to commercials. At least it was still SS1, it wasn't too late. I met my form master, he agreed to it, he said it was okay, but there was a big problem. The problem was my biology teacher. The moment he heard it, I became like his worst enemy. I don't know why he wanted it so bad for me to be in sciences. From what I got to realize later on, he thought it was due to peer pressure, not because it was what I really wanted or needed. Left to him, I could still be in sciences and still study economics in the high institution and become that banker, whatever I wanted to be. I didn't have to go there. And then for the government